Well, greetings and welcome in to Naked Nudists and Naturists, episode 131 today. I don't know about you, but I think I hear some music in the background that can only mean one thing. It's time for the great, the terrific, the completely over-the-top, fully clothes-free and fully smiling, our naturism correspondent, Lisa Monroe. And here she is, the one and only, the completely over-the-top, completely clothes-free and fully smiling, our naturism correspondent, Lisa Monroe. Good morning, Lisa. How are you today?
Good morning, Frank. And I will tell you exactly how I am. I am freezing because the AC is running in this place. How in the heck did that happen?
Well, I recently got the AC addressed, and boy, did they address it. It feels like whatever I put it on, it feels 10 degrees colder than that. So, yeah, I agree. It's a little chilly in here. You're going to be okay? You're not going to put clothes on.
But I'll muddle through for this show's sake because I should be naked. So I am.
Well, yeah, that's
cold.
Right. We cannot have a clothed Lisa Monroe for the Naked Nudist and Naturist podcast show. That just wouldn't make any sense.
It wouldn't be prudent. No.
All right. Although you do look good in clothes. I don't want to.
Thank you.
I don't want to mischaracterize that. And I probably should stop right there.
I think you should probably stop right there, but may I only say one thing? I wish I was in clothes right at this moment. Okay, never mind.
I was going to contrast how you look in clothes with how you look without clothes, but I thought that's a dangerous road and it can only end poorly for me. So see, I am getting smarter as I get older.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be 28 one of these days, so you should be getting smarter.
By 28, we should be getting a little more mature. So I'm working on that. But
yes,
maybe one of these days. You just never know.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Never mind.
All right. All right. And Lisa Monroe, with that, I'm going to head off to part 2 of my interview with ANDREA from the WOW campaign 2025. Stay clothes free, enjoy, and I'll see you at the end of the show.
All right. Sounds great. I'll be back.
All right. Well, you are listening to Naked Nudists and Naturists, episode 131 today. Hope you're enjoying this hour. Clothes-free living for all of the right reasons. And now let's get to part 2 of my interview with ANDREA from Women in Nude Recreation, the WOW Campaign 2025, part 2 with ANDREA. And there's the other part, research has proven out that basically what or who you think you are, that is who you are. And so if you constantly tell yourself, I'm no good, I'm too big, I'm too small, whatever.
You become that.
That's exactly it. And so good for him for getting you out of that. I'm surprised it only took 2 to 5 years to undo a lifetime of, as you said, emotional trauma at best, and maybe a lot worse than that. But you overcame it somehow, and he was a big help with that, right?
Well, yeah, because we started having a family. And I ended up having twins and a single in a year. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah. So that makes you stop thinking about yourself.
Yeah.
And the clothes were off in the house when the babies were born, because you're just being a mom, I'm nursing children, and, and then I got to make lunches for the other 2 for school, blah, 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 so we had 5 kids, then we had 6 kids, then we had 7 kids.
Wow. All together. That is definitely a full house, as they say, right?
Yeah. And not to mention 3 dogs at one time. And but dogs are good because they keep you skinny because you have to go out and walk them.
That's right. And they really don't care if you're clothes free or not, do they?
No, I got to go out now. So many a morning I threw on a robe.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But, you did mention that same article when you began to let go and embrace yourself, as a woman. It was a bit terrifying. It felt like you were breaking every rule you had ever been taught. Well, actually, you were breaking every rule you had ever been taught, right?
Oh, exactly. Oh, my God. I didn't, if I had a stick-on flower, I'd stick it right between my breasts, just to hide the décolletage, because my mother said, we got to cover that up. It's like, why?
Again, we've been talking to ANDREA of the Philadelphia area, part of the WOW 2025 campaign, Women in Nude Recreation, the American Association for Nude Recreation. And ANDREA, thank you for everything. You've been, as I mentioned, a breath of fresh air to all. You have your head on straight, and you notice how nice I was to you because of your kickboxing expertise. I didn't want to take you off. So
that's right. I got a mean punch.
That's right. I respect that, and I took you at your word. So I'm safe. I can duck out of the interview still whole, and so can you. So that's a pretty good thing, right?
Yes. Whole and whatever.
That's right. All right, Andrea. Thank you very much. Go out there and have a great close-free day. We'll talk again soon.
Okay. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye. The very terrific Andrea from the Women in Nude Recreation, working with Andy Rogers, and she's from the WOW Campaign 2025, and we thank Andrea for all of her time on these last two shows. And on the next two Saturday shows, which will be episodes 133 and 135, our special guest will be Brian King, relatively new to naturism, met up with Rick Dorsiak, and now he is on fire for clothes-free living. This guy's just on fire for naturism. He loves it, and he's glad he discovered it and can't get enough of it. And we enjoy hearing those stories too, don't we?
We sure do. I mean, he kind of jumped in with both feet, and and then he had the perfect catalyst to get him there in Rick. So, it's just we kind of gave him the information. Rick sort of said, "Hey, let's go," and he went. And it's really fun to see because it's great to see the enthusiasm and the enjoyment and suddenly, it's like Christmas for some people. They got what they wanted for Christmas, and it's just that feeling of just being happy. Yeah, very much so. All right, Lisa, with that, we're going to head for the hills. I'll see you on next Wednesday's show. Until then, enjoy clothes-free living. We'll see you next Wednesday. You too, and everybody have fun time until Wednesday, and bye.
Well, you've been listening to Naked, Nudists, and Naturists, episode 131 today. We give you a brand new show every Saturday morning at 6 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. Continue to join us. Check us out on our website, nakednudistandnaturist.com, Spotify, Google, Amazon/Audible, Apple Podcasts, and also on Twitter. You can write us anywhere, anytime, any place. And we thank you for being with us today. Plan to join us for every single one of our shows here and have your clothes off when you're listening. We have our clothes off when we're broadcasting, enjoying the naturist life.
We celebrate clothes-free living for all. Remember to enjoy being naked and join us again for Naked, Nudists, and Naturists.
We drop a brand new show every Saturday morning, so come back and join us. Have your clothes off when you do for Naked, Nudists, and Naturists. Have a great clothes-free day.